New this morning after COVID-19 nearly took her husband's life. One Central Ohio wife and mother hopes that her family's experience will encourage more Ohioans to consider the COVID-19 vaccine.
Yeah, NBC4's Matthew Herchik is joining us this morning with their story. And this really caught them off guard.
Yeah, former Division I athlete, a very active youth sports coach in their community. One woman said she never expected her husband to get seriously sick if he contracted COVID-19, but doctors told her when she made the decision to call 911 this past spring, she saved his life.
Sorry, it still gets me teary, but my community stepped up and supported me so much.
When Don McLean's husband Jason was admitted to the hospital this past March, his condition began to rapidly decline.
Not only were they taking care of, him at the hospital, I just kind of fell apart.
A nurse at Nationwide Children's Hospital and a mother of two, Dawn never expected COVID-19 to hit their home.
It kind of snuck in the back door. They knew their dad was sick, but they didn't know how sick he was.
After going through a number of treatments, doctors put Jason on a BiPAP machine. And Dawn, she began to fear being left to care for their children alone.
The first thing you want to start doing, is advocating for your patient, and here's my husband, and I feel like, helpless sitting at home.
Jason's health finally plateaued and he was able to go home. Diagnosed as a COVID long hauler, he faced a new reality on oxygen everywhere he went.
We were able to wean off and he did really well with that. We actually just went to Denver, Colorado, and we actually whitewater rafted.
Dawn had their 16-year-old daughter vaccinated shortly after the scare. With school set to return, this week her 12-year-old son will do the same. With his father, he almost lost.
Having gone through that experience, I'm not willing to roll the dice again.
And with half the state's population still yet to roll up their sleeves, Dawn has a message for those holding off on the shot.
I hope that you never have to experience what we experienced.
Not only did Dawn's husband almost lose his life, her brother-in-law also contracted COVID-19. His parents both died from the virus as well. It's hit their family very hard. She said she was lucky she got vaccinated when she did, so she was able to care for her kids and her husband without the fear of getting seriously sick. Monica and Hetty.
Yeah, it's an unbelievable story. Thank you.